Rebel fighters in street clothes going head-to-head with a Libyan army tank. The amateur video purportedly shot last week a dramatic glimpse of the war for Libya, pitting civilians against Gaddafi's heavily armed forces. Despite being severely outgunned, this is what rebel fighters did last month to the regime's military barracks in what is now the opposition capital of Benghazi. The destruction of the compound, the turning point in the fight for this key city. To many here, Al-Mehdi Ziu was the hero of that fight, a 49-year-old oil company worker, husband, father of two. The best way to help the opposition, he decided, was to sacrifice his life. His two teenage daughters say they had no idea what their father had planned. His wife, too distraught to appear on camera. We're not able to express how much we miss him, says Sajida. We miss him a lot, says her sister Zuhur. He was with us every moment of our lives. This is where Al-Mehdi Ziu gave his life. It's the old military barracks here in Benghazi. It's pretty much demolished today, but on February 19th, rebel fighters had surrounded it, and they were facing heavy firepower. They were trying to get inside these military barracks. They couldn't. They needed something to shift their momentum. What Al-Mehdi did was pack his car full of plastic car fuel containers in cooking gas cylinders. And witnesses say he parked his car right over there where that SUV is and prayed and read the Quran for about 30 minutes. And then he sped towards the main gate where he blew himself and his car up. This is a picture of Al-Mehdi's best friend, Abdul Farhoud, carrying his remains after the blast.
If I didn't saw his body in the car, I could not believe it.
He says Al-Mehdi's suicide attack sent Gaddafi troops running, clearing the way for rebel fighters to overtake the barracks.
He's a hero. He's a real hero.
For opposition forces, the taking of the barracks was a monumental victory, made possible, they say, by Al-Mehdi, one of hundreds of civilians who've died in the war for Libya. For two daughters, the sudden loss of their father is heart-wrenching, but one they say they're honored to live with. He did something very important. We're definitely very proud of him. Reza Saya, CNN, Benghazi, Libya.